Bloomberg is saying all 11 ETFs approved today. I'm not a financial advisor. I can say, after being here for days and days and days, finally, we did it. Finally, the Bitcoin ETF is going to be approved today. The approval is already done. Basically, the announcement is what we're waiting on. The deadline was 8 a.m. this morning. They knew what was going to be done. And one way that we can tell that they're done, that it's approved, is we're not seeing any more changes to the applications today. Even as late as yesterday afternoon, 2 of the applicants had to amend some of their filings. So if we saw an amendment to a filing right now, that would be a sign that it is not approved. The fact is, guys, this is pretty much a done deal. We're just waiting on it. Now, people want to know exactly. I want people to know we are going to have serious conversations today about the ETF, about the price action we saw, and how this leads into the next 2 narratives I've been telling you guys to watch. If you're in the XRP army, let me tell you, XRP ETF, you are definitely going to want to stay and check out that news here in a little bit. But the fact is, don't forget to get serious with Stake. Stake is an incredible sponsor, and the Ben Armstrong Crypto X show is powered by Stake. Where, guys, we don't just trade crypto, we experience it. That's where we actually go to the SEC. We're going to go back to the front, guys. I couldn't find anybody interesting in the windows. I think they are all up there eating a piece of Bitcoin cake, but you guys shouldn't be eating cake. You should be playing games on the world's largest social casino. QR code on the screen. We have a QR code on the screen the entire show because it's a fantastic thing.
Absolutely, all day today.
The thing is that this is a really, really good thing. And guys, I want you guys to notice the price action. Every time there's rumors it's approved, but it's not the true announcement that comes later today, as we talked about, you're seeing fake outs. Now, guys, let's talk about what happened yesterday because it's very obvious. It's very obvious that I was the reason why the SEC Twitter account was hacked. Now, I want to be very clear. It was not me. People think it was me. Very obviously, it was someone trying to frame me. They know that I'm here. So, to make me look bad, they manipulated the market billions of dollars. Obviously, that's what people are willing to do to make me look bad. Which also, by the way, guys, the ETF is going to approve. I am wearing a Gucci shirt today. And it will say the most expensive set of apparel I've bought since this whole debacle began back in August is a pair of Ray-Ban sunglasses. All of my Gucci clothes that I do still have in my closet, I bought them from before. And this is the message, you guys. It's okay to get the Gucci clothes back out of your closet today. It's not time to start buying the Gucci clothes yet. We will tell you when that is.
Once the approval passes, like then once we get word, then it's okay to go get the Gucci.
Well, it depends on what you're in, because what we saw with the price action is that from the looks of it, Bitcoin is potentially going to dump, actually. And that money flowing into Ethereum, because this is one thing I want to talk about with you guys. And it's a very serious thing. Just like I've been pushing you guys to the Solana ecosystem. But the point is, we're always on top of the narratives that are leading the market, guys. Okay, we're always on top of it. I'm telling you guys, I know the narrative, and I've been saying it for about 2 weeks now. And finally, news and other Twitter accounts are starting to pick up. You guys can go Google Ethereum ETF news. You can go Google XRP ETF news, and you will see that we are the first people talking about it. And look, well, it's very important for people to understand. Sometimes I do insert myself into a story. It does happen occasionally. Not right now. Occasionally.
Just a skosh, maybe.
Right. But when you look at what happened with FTX, I did not insert myself into that. That actually happened because of an issue directly between Sam and I. That's why all that happened. And obviously, we do know the narratives of this space, right? We know the narratives that drive it. And there's a reason for that, because nobody has crypto pumping and pulsing through their veins like I do. And the point is that the next story is the Ethereum ETFs early approval. I was wrong, guys, on the Ethereum video and even the Solana video. I made the argument it's coming at the end of the bull market. Guys, I don't think so. I think this is now coming in Q1 this year. It does look like, according to what I'm seeing, what I'm hearing. And guys, Mr. X is real. Mr. X told me about this Ethereum ETF news 2 weeks ago. The XRP ETF whispers, go check the tape, guys. Watch the video I made on it a couple days ago. No one was talking about that. No one. Okay? It makes sense, though, if you think about it. We get an XRP ETF at the beginning of the bull market, and then we get the IPO at the end of the bull market. Well, now people start to understand how XRP is going to come back and thrive in this bull market more than anything else. And I'm staying by that XRP Army official. Standing by the XRP Army official representing, I'm at the SEC. XRP Army, you all want to be here. I know you do. But the fact is, the XRP ETF We're just looking at an application. This would not be the approval in April. This would be the application it looks like coming in April. And if that's the case, then what that means is that certainly the approval could be by midsummer, judging on what happened with the Ethereum ETF. If it does, in fact, look, guys, I'm just gonna tell you what I'm hearing, okay? I'm just gonna tell you what I'm hearing. I can't guarantee this. I'm hearing this Ethereum ETF could be approved by the end of this month, guys. I even say it. That's what I'm hearing. However, certainly Q1 is what I'm going to stick to, because I think it's just so hard to believe that might happen. So what I'm going to stick to is to watch for. I can't guarantee any of this stuff is going to happen. But if you watch the whispers that I was putting out before anybody else, now you'll see other people picking up some of the information. And that's an important thing to remember about Mr. X. When Becky was giving us a lot of information, a lot of it was just like this, was so dead on. This is why this was one of the biggest narratives of the entire bull run here on YouTube, was people watching what Mr. X was saying. And a lot of people got wrecked because I was too adamant that all this stuff was going to happen. All I'm telling you now, I can just report to you what I'm being told. That's all I can do. Yeah. I can't tell you that this stuff's going to happen for sure.